Cakes have always been part of our lives. Not only do we order them during celebrations, but we also eat them to satisfy our sweet tooth. Although there are a lot of flavors available, nothing beats the luscious chocolate cake. Restaurants and bakeries offer their own take on this classic, so it can be difficult to find the best one. Choosing a chocolate cake also depends on personal preferences in terms of taste, texture, and other factors. In this article, we shared some tips on how to choose a chocolate cake, along with some of our top picks. We also provided an easy chocolate cake recipe for you to try at home. The first product on our list is Chocolate Obsession Contes Bake Shop. This cake from Contes is for people who are really obsessed with chocolate, hence the name. They are mostly known for their Mango Bravo, but this one also takes the cake. In between the crunchy wafer layers, you are treated to a chocolate feast of bittersweet dark chocolate, white chocolate cream, and premium milk chocolate. Not only that, but a generous dusting of cocoa powder is spread on top along with a chocolate casing around the cake to cap it all off. You can customize the cake by buying candles, cake toppers, and a greeting card from Contes. An insulated bag can also be bought with your cake for added protection while it's being transported to you. The second product is Chocolate Caramel Cake Big L's Cookie Jar. This chocolate cake with caramel has steadily been making waves on the internet over the past few years. We can definitely see why. It has a moist cake unlike any other that is already good on its own. The caramel sauce on top makes it a heavenly combination. You might be worried that it may be too sweet, but according to reviewers, the flavor is just right. The caramel gives a slight sweetness that does not overpower the chocolate taste of the cake. You can heat the cake in the oven or microwave if you like the caramel to ooze into the cake. It also comes in multiple sizes to cater to different appetites. You can also go for their own version of chocolate cake if you want a more chocolatey flavor. The next product is Chocolate Dream Cake Le Sucre Lab. Dream cakes have been a craze in the Philippines over the past years. A lot of shops have their own version, but the original creators in Le Sucre Lab have trademarked the term dream cake. It has a moist cake at the bottom with layers of dark chocolate ganache, chocolate goo, crispy chocolate disc, and cocoa powder on top. It comes in the signature round tin can, which makes it the perfect gift for your loved ones or just as a personal indulgence. If you're watching your sugar intake, or if you're on a diet, they also have a guiltless chocolate dream cake, which is the sugar-free and gluten-free version of the original one. However, you might need to shell out a bit more money for this one. The next product is Death by Table Chocolat. Local brand Chocolat has been in the business since 2003. If you feel limited by the choices of chocolate cakes from other stores, then you should definitely check this one out. They offer a wide variety of flavor combinations, but their best seller is the Death by Table cake, which has the signature moist and light chocolat cake base. The icing is made of condensed milk and Mindanao-grown cacao, which is topped with chocolate shavings for the perfect balance of bitterness and sweetness in every bite. If you are a hardcore dark chocolate fan, you can also try the Deep Dark Classic. The next product in our list is 17-Layer Chocolate Cake Workshop. Do not let the seemingly basic structure and size of this cake fool you. Once you cut into it and take a slice, you will see its wonder, all 17 layers of it. Each spoonful will give you an equal ratio of icing and cake because of its multiple layers. No need to call dibs on a specific part of the cake. It is made with 72% dark Valrhona Araguani chocolate, which gives the cake a slightly fruity flavor, with hints of raisins, chestnuts, and licorice. Ideally, you must pre-order this cake 48 hours in advance. However, going to the store to pick up your order is recommended if you plan to purchase a whole cake. The next product in our list is Molten Chocolate Cake Chilies. Most people who rave about lava cakes have already tried this one from Chili's. They swear by this cake since it is the perfect dessert to cap off a savory meal. The moist cake base hides the lava waiting to ooze out when sliced. A scoop of vanilla ice cream covered with a chocolate casing is placed on top to resemble a volcanic eruption. The contrasting temperatures of the steaming cake and the vanilla ice cream will truly give you a unique gastronomic experience. When you order on the site, there is a text box where you can specify additional instructions regarding storage for delivery, customization options, and more. The next product is Salted Chocolate Cake Wildflower. If you are looking for a cake with the signature taste of chocolate but with a bit more oomph, then you might like this salted chocolate cake from Wildflower. It looks unassuming at first due to its sleek and smooth exterior, but once you take a bite, you will never go back to the plain old chocolate cake. The salt crystals sprinkled around elevates its flavor and helps reset your taste buds, making you come back for more. You can get this per slice if you want it for yourself, and also for celebrations because of the larger 9-inch size. You may also try their old-fashioned chocolate cake if you want a plain one. The next product in our list is chocolate avocado cake. Leah's Cakes in Season. Leah's Cakes in Season offers a wide range of avocado cakes. Of course, the line wouldn't be complete with their own take on chocolate cake. It has a moist chocolate cake base on the inside with their signature creamy avocado frosting in between the layers and all around the cake. Most of all, there is a generous amount of chocolate shavings on top of the cake to add a crispy texture and more chocolatey goodness. The mix of chocolate and the natural taste of avocados gives it a unique sweetness and creaminess. If you happen to love avocados, you may get the avocado carousel cake, which includes 2 slices of each flavor, including this. On the product description, there is a list of ingredients used for this cake, so you will be aware in case of allergies. For special occasions, they have an option to indicate a message on the cake and to add candles. According to reviews, their in-house delivery provides fast service. The next product is dark chocolate cake, the Vegetarian Kitchen. This vegan chocolate cake from the Vegetarian Kitchen is so good that it is named by Peter Asia as one of the top 10 vegan chocolate treats in Manila. It still has everything you want in a chocolate cake, the perfect balance of bitterness and sweetness from the dark chocolate along with a moist texture that everyone loves. It is a safe dessert to serve on occasions where guests have different diets. This cake is not only for vegans and vegetarians but for all people to enjoy. Let your family and friends taste this and they will be surprised to know that it does not contain any ingredients from animals. The next product in our list is chocolate mousse red ribbon. Ask any Filipino out there what a chocolate mousse cake is, and they will probably point you to this one from Red Ribbon. This cake has been a favorite by kids and adults alike. It has a cake base at the bottom, followed by a luscious chocolate mousse, and whipped cream at the topmost layer sprinkled with chocolate chips. The mousse and whipped cream melt in your mouth as you munch on the lingering chocolate chips and the cake base. This makes you want more of the creamy layers that you might finish the cake in one sitting. When you order, you have an option to purchase cake toppers and add a message on top of the cake. Do you think this list makes sense? Leave a comment for us. You can find the product link in the description of the video. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel to keep up with the latest reviews.